Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm kind of sitting back here a little bit. Let's scoot up. Hi, how you doing? Oh, Fatima, good morning. I still have my Our Lady of Fatima prayer, little prayer thing here. Can you hear me now? There we go. This mic is really delicate. That's okay. I have lots of delicate things in my life. So good morning, Fatima. Blessings. Hi, Annie Bear. How you doing? Teresa Ford. Oh golly, lots going on down there, isn't there? Yeah. Praying for all the sweet feral kitties too, right? Annie's going to get more coffee. Let's see. Yeah, so appreciating the YouTube community, right? Yeah. Tree support. Everybody's being so thankful. And blessed, blessed. We're all blessed today. Hey Judy, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh, Richie's here. Hello, Richie. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I got on a couple minutes early. Oh, hot Earl Grey. Yummy. Yeah, that's one thing I missed when I lived in Florida, Teresa. I know it gets a little bit cool every now and then, but I missed drinking hot tea all day and, wearing heavier clothes. And then I'd go outside and I'd see all the flowers in January and I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty good here. So, oh, your husband's doctor's, he has a colonoscopy tomorrow. Oh, golly. We'll put him in our prayers. Um, yeah, I cleaned off my desk, you guys. And now it's hard to find anything. Here, I'll just use the back of this. Oh, see, I'm cleaning things off and I'm finding things. I think that's Ingrid, my daughter, when she was 2. I don't know who's that? Those little legs back there, I think that's one of my nephews. It's like 21 now. Anyway, and that's her brother, Eric. Huh. That Fatima's husband. Who was going in for some tests last week. Um, somebody was. It wasn't Fatima. Was it Millie? Have you guys seen Millie? I haven't seen her for a bit. Hi, Shenanigans. How are you? Good morning. Oh no, doggy diarrhea. Yeah, that happens, doesn't it? Poor babies. Yeah, every once in a while it happens, but I haven't had it for a bit. Good morning, Sally and Leah. Nice to see you. Nice to be seen. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I hope he feels better. Shenanigans. Wow, that's tough, man. Doggy diarrhea. When I first got Tyler, one of my no, not Tyler. It was Truman, I think. He had he had that puppy thing where you get it all the time. It was a lot, and he ate everything, like, he would eat a chair, he would eat a belt or a shoe, and it would just I think it was just trying to get stuff to go through and clean him out. It was weird. Yeah. Yeah. It's an experience, isn't it, Kelly? Hi, Kelly. How are you? Um, yeah. Well, lots going on this week, huh? Too many emotions. Yeah, new dog food, and probably all better now. Yeah, they would go through it pretty quick. Sometimes I would use, what is it? That meat tenderizer. What's the name of it? I can't remember what it's called now, but it's made from papaya, and papaya is like, papaya powder is really good to put on dog food or cat food. There, it was you, Fatima. Okay. The cyst under your arm broke on Friday, lots of discharge. Tomorrow or Thursday, we'll get the results of the ultrasound. Oh, hopefully that's just it then. Yeah, hopefully it's done then, Fatima. Okay. Yeah, the one I had on my back, it just went away. Um, but yeah, that's right. Okay. I knew somebody had the cyst, and I knew it was either you or Millie. So, yeah. Let us know as soon as you find out. Really, please. And if you want to, just email me about it too. Let's see. Sandra, good morning. Can anyone advise me where I can look for the keys to the gas cap to the car? Please and thank you. All right, everybody. We got a job here today. Sandra lost the keys to the gas cap to the car. Hmm. Oh, Mr. Boo is being ultra clingy today. Yeah. My cat is just covered in little, not thorns, but stickers. We've got somewhere I've got something out there that's blossomed and it's got stickers all over it that he likes to climb through. So I'm gonna have to go check out the backyard. I got everything out a while back that had that. So we got most of them off him, but I'm sure he's got it again. It's painful, Fatima. Well, I don't like that. I hope you're taking something, some ibuprofen or something to help with the pain. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, doggy poo poo is not fun on the bed or anywhere. Hey, warrior girl, how you doing? Um, oh, warrior girl's come in, taking care of business. Thank you, warrior girl. Aw. Yeah, it does help you guys if you hit the like button and subscribe. So it does help the algorithm. Um, be like a cat, your mystery while alive. Okay, now we gotta look for some keys here, you guys. Sandra. Sandra, it feels like you dropped them. You may not have heard them drop, but do you have a garage, Sandra? Or is your garage like a this sounds weird, but a basement garage? You know how some of them are like that. Um, let's see. Because it feels like you dropped them and they're kind of just under something. Like you might see the tip of it when you look down, but it's kind of got a shadow over it. Almost like under a wheel or something, or a tablecloth. Um, oh, Leah, you're not awake. Girl, I'm not either. I had a hard time going to sleep last night. We went to see Beetlejuice last night. Um, my nephew wanted to go to the movies, and so we were going to go to yoga, and then we wound up we saw Beetlejuice, the old one, a couple weeks ago because we wanted to see Beetlejuice, the new one. And if you guys get a chance, it is funny, and there are so many stars in it. It's just really, really good. Um, Anybody else get any hits on Sandra's keys, her car keys? Let me see when I go all the way down to bottom. Keys could be near the car seats. You don't have a garage, Sandra. Um, oh, okay. It feels like they did fall out. The fanny pack onto the road in the car at the farmer's market Saturday. Yeah, it feels like they might have fallen out. Were you walking through like a parking lot? because it feels like something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Um, okay. You might have a membrane inside that needs to be removed. We will see. Well, good that it broke though, because then you're like, that saves anybody doing that, removing it, because that can be painful, I'm sure too. Yeah. Oh, Annie. Freaking love dogs. We don't deserve dogs. Thank goodness they walk with us anyway. Yeah. So probably not in the gas cap. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hi, Mickey Walk. How you doing? Mickey Walk. I mean, we were kinda lucky. We went to kind of a late show because, my nephew's 16 and he's like, "I wanna do this." And looked at each other and we were like, "Okay." We were gonna go to yoga, but we can do that. And then by the time we dropped him off, it was too late to hit yoga. And I've got a friend that teaches at the yoga patch, and he does a great evening restorative yoga. And then he does a yoga nidra at the end of it, where they take you through all the muscles and bones on your body and relax you. And that would have been great because I did not fall asleep well after watching that. But I was so loud. I mean, I walked. I was laughing so hard and clapping. Sandra, they were in a tiny black change purse, an inch by inch. Often forget to zipper it up. Park on the road. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Leah, you're surprised you need a key in the first place? Yeah. Hmm. But you still got the little thing, don't you? Have you taken everything out of your purse, Sandra? Yeah. Huh. Some trucks and stuff. People a lot of people used to do that, put a key on your gas tank because, people there was a while there that people. Do you guys remember that? That was a long time ago, but people would siphon your gas. Yeah, Meditation by the Millions, 1111 Portal Jump, Current Predominant Lifetime Timeline. Thank you, Jane. I think that's a great idea. Yeah. We make a difference meditating, and meditating together makes a huge difference. Like, all this energy that comes up every morning, that's a huge difference you're making. And not only that, we go deeper together. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed how much faster we go deep, really deep. So, yeah, locking the gas cap prevents people stealing gas. Yeah, yeah, and in some areas, you still have to do that. Um, and, I don't know if truckers, the big trucks probably do that too, but that was a real thing. Um, yeah, we hope you get pain relief, right? Um, okay, Fatima says, most important, I want to send many prayers to the people in Florida because of this terrible hurricane. Love and light. Yeah. Sandra, you could hardly sleep last night. Me either. I was like, well, Beetlejuice kept me up. And the music. Oh my God, you guys, the music. Try to go to a place where you can laugh out loud and really, dance if you want to. And it was great because there was only one other couple in the theater. We were in a small theater, and they left while the everything was still rolling, and they were still playing the good music. So I was singing for Ingrid. Good morning, Diana. Your cousin spent the night, and you're driving into art. Oh, we are diving into art. So lurking for now. Oh, you have a wonderful day too, sweetheart. Lots of love. Hi, cuz. Um, yeah, I do fall asleep on the floor at the yoga studio during yoga nidra. That's when you know you did good. Um, that's another thing that happens sometimes, especially if you're on a retreat, and you're processing a lot of energy, that people will fall asleep, or sometimes people will just start crying. And I've cried before and just let it out, man. And and you really just hold space for people when they do that and just let them. But it can be a big release. Ooh, you're watching the Big Bear Eagle Cam on YouTube instead of the TV. The sun is just coming over the mountains. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Wolf Girl, Diane, Dolly, how are you? Um, we are waking up. Yeah. Have a beautiful painting day. Hey, Judy. Blessings, Diana. Um, Leah, so is anyone else concerned about the coming events? It's an unusual vibe. It's kind of the calm before the storm, isn't it, Leah? Yeah. Just waiting to see how things go. There's all sorts of pops around the country of energy that's going on, and some of it's earth energy and some of it's man-made. So it is interesting that there's so much going on right now. Sometimes we acclimate, right? And things are just kind of going and we're taking in all this energy. But right now everything's popping around the planet. Lots of energy. Oh, okay. Mary says there are videos on YouTube of how to get into your gas cap if you lost or broke the key. Hello, everybody. Mary, thank you. That's great. I love that. Yeah. Um, yeah, group meditation is a real thing. Yeah, love meditating here. Love doing it in person with the group too. It is really nice in person, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, good, Liz. Okay, so Liz is in Mexico and she's on a little island and mild melted winds here so far. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, you're not gonna get the eye, are you, Liz? The eye of the storm's kind of far off to your north a little bit. I know you'll get some of the bands there, though. Okay, Teresa. I feel like the little coin purse is under the area where you keep your larger purse. It fell out and kicked under something. Yeah, it's under something, isn't it? That's what it feels like to me too. Um, ah, last time you were able to join, it was remarkably fast and deep. Yeah, we go pretty deep pretty fast lately. So, I don't know how long we've been doing this together. What, 3 years, you guys? It's it's a long time. Carolina, good morning. Yeah, we're surrounding you with so much energy, Liz. Jaylee, yeah. I'm worried about North Carolina too. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Holding space for everybody up there. Um, I think they're still finding out about things, aren't they? A lot of things. So, I I think this is gonna be really hard on a lot of companies too, which we don't really care about that at this point. We care about the people. But, I feel like there's gonna have to be some restructuring on the insurance companies too. So, Judy, you watch Steve Judd, Leah, the next 2 weeks, Run and Hide? Oh, I don't know who that is, Steve Judd. Hmm. Hey, Samantha. Good morning. Samantha, did you paint that painting? That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Triton Neptune on Facebook has the most beautiful meditation to neutralize the storm. Ooh, okay. I'm going to write that down. Facebook, there's some great offerings there. Reverend Rick's on that a lot too. That's where he has his biggest presence. He's just started doing YouTube, but I think he was on last night, not with Marina. Oh, with Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, who I love, love, love. She's amazing. Yeah. Oh, Annie, when you get massages, you often cry. Yeah. It's a big release, isn't it? Doing a massage or yoga. Oh, Teresa, you've never had one? I didn't for a long time. I think I just started getting them like, I don't, well, maybe I did. Like when we go on vacation, I would get one like on the beach or something. But for some reason, I wasn't doing it on my own. And now my daughter's taking massage therapy school. So I'm getting them, which I love. Um, oh, Sandra, praying to the two archangels, Yophael and Shamuel, all night. That's beautiful. Warrior girl, can we blow winds of energy to clear the veils of falsehoods that the MAGA and mega individuals have during our meditation this morning? Um, we can, okay, so sometimes when I see that energy, it's like a shadow, like a cloud, and we can blow that cloud. We can't change people's minds because it's a free will planet. And they've created their life and they believe in it. And it's just something that they're going through. It's a construct that they've accepted, and it is their world. What they're seeing, I don't think they're doing it to be mean to anybody. Well, mostly, but for some reason, that is what they believe. That is their world as they see it. Um, it took me a long time to be able to, hold space for somebody that had um, a belief that they thought like that I was trying to do harm to somebody or my in-laws had a lot of we had some weird exchanges. And just to know now that they were doing the best they could with what they had. And I feel like a lot of the people that are involved in MAGA um, are doing the best they can with what they have. That's just what they have in this lifetime. Um, Not really a choice either. Well, everything's a choice, but um, I think often they're just that's what they see and that's what they know. I don't know if that makes any sense. Um, it's late in the season, but you feel like Florida is going to get another one after Milton. Hope you're wrong. Yeah, yeah, Mickey. I kept hearing 3 storms. Um, oh, Leah, you're also concerned the gangs coming in are fighting our local gangs. Chicago has only been hotter during the Chicago fire back in the day. Not good. Yeah, there's some cartel stuff going on. Um, I think they're getting it though. I feel like when Kamala gets voted in, and then I'm pretty sure Mexico has a female president now too. And I feel like they're going to take care of a lot of the cartel stuff and a lot of the drugs coming up. I know they've really hit um, the fentanyl. The fentanyl deaths have gone way down. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't live in the city, which for all who want to leave, get the ability to do so. Yeah. Sal Sally talks like the, scientist that she is. Sandra, I just call a locksmith and drive there. Easier than stressing. Yeah, yeah. Um, Dolly, I have Asperger's and massages make me feel very uncomfortable. I wish I could love them. Yeah, yeah, my son too, and it is tough. Temple Grandin, you guys probably know who Temple Grandin is. She's a very famous author. She also has Asperger's, and she goes around the world talking about how she grew up with autism. And her mom, they wanted her to institutionalize her, but her mom was such a free thinker. I've heard her mom speak too, and they're both phenomenal. Anyway, I would follow her anywhere. I always said, "Oh, I would be her glee club or whatever, cheerleader and just follow her." But she's really interesting. She made one of those machines, and it's like a press almost, but I think it's made with, foam where you can go into it and you kinda roll it up and it squeezes you, like a squeeze machine that you might like, Dolly. I don't know if you tried that. Some of those, massage chairs that you sit in can squeeze you too. Anyway, she made one of those, that she can feel the pressure and nobody's touching you. It's not a physical touch, it's, just a squeeze. Anyway, yeah, we can clear our own energy, right, Annie Bear? Yeah, yeah, and the way that we perceive it. Um, Mickey Walk, I don't usually get massages, but when I was in Texas in April, a guy grabbed me by the shoulders and persuaded me to get a massage there in the mall. Such an odd experience, but a decent massage. That's cool. Yeah, and if you guys want massages too, I know, they at Ingrid's school, they, give massages for the students, and the students massage people, and you can go in and get a real deal, and they go to the hospitals, and they'll massage the nurses, and they're really nice. Um, Sandra, crazy to be so panicked, want to visit son and family this weekend. Yeah, well, let's put that Sandra's finding her key. Yeah, most benevolent outcomes for humanity and all benefits, um, benefic. I know that's a word, but I can't say it. Living energies. Yeah. No, it's not crazy to be so panicked. You really love your family, Sandra. That's totally cool. I get it. Um, but we'll do some breathing techniques and kinda chill out and then, come into it, and sometimes the best thing to do is, like, to take a break and, and then come back to it, and it's kinda there usually. Couldn't agree with you more. People's opinions are based on their opinions, their fear, their experiences, and that it's their journey. Yeah, fear is the biggest motivator, we pray. The other thing is, um, it's, free will planet, and it is a lot of fear involved, isn't it? So, I feel like, and we've talked about this before, that all these things coming in, say what you will about it, but when people are trying to save people that are floating away in a river or something, they don't ask, "Hey, are you MAGA? Are you, who are you voting for president this year?" before they jump in and save them. So, we're having an opportunity on the planet right now to save people and to help people and to come together. Um, brother helping brother, sister helping sister, and vice versa all around. But we're having the opportunity to help people, and that's kind of what it's taken. So, uh, who is it? Oh, Deepak. I know I always talk about Deepak, but Deepak, one of my favorite words he uses is bamboozle. So we've kind of been bamboozled by government and pharma and all that stuff, and organized religion, into thinking that it has to be this way or that way or whatever. But really, we have so many options in this lifetime, infinite opportunities. So, oh, Chicago and north of Milwaukee. Judy, you don't have your sweetgrass, do you? I uncovered mine when I cleaned my desk. I need to get new. Diana, I can still smell this one though. Oh my God. I love my sweetgrass. Yeah. Yeah, Chaley. Milton is going to be much more devastating than anyone can predict, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm worried about that. It is what you meant, actually. Okay. I'm not sure that I got that one, warrior girl, but was that the word that I couldn't pronounce? I didn't get a lot of sleep, you guys. I got all this energy right now is crazy, and then on top of that, I saw that incredible movie last night. So, hi, Linda Kennedy. Um, yeah, AI is from China. Sterling said, "Pray for Mexico's new female president's safety." Yeah. Yeah, I feel I don't know anything about her, but I got that hit, a few months back between she and Kamala. They were going after the cartels. And, in Mexico, they call it a cartel, and here we call it organized crime. But you know that there's a lot of stuff that gets trafficked up through Mexico and up I-35 and, um, and just gets distributed all over the country. So, I hope they get that cleaned up. Oh, fentanyl is from China. Yep, it is. Yeah, that's beautiful, Teresa. Send love towards MAGA so they will either retreat or be softened. I think, um, yeah, I think these storms and all this going on is gonna soften everybody's heart because we're gonna see people as people. We're not gonna see them as, um, whatever they call us or whatever we would have called them. Yeah. Temple Grandin's books are amazing. Yeah. I would be her cheerleader, man. I would be her ambassador. I would love to travel with her. She wouldn't like it for me because I'm a touchy person. I'd be hugging her all the time. She would hate that, but I would really enjoy it. Oh, your son has a friend from El Salvador. They got a new president. He locked up a lot of the criminals. Crime went down. Nice. Yeah. My, niece was down there last year. Was it last year or the year before? Oh, it was summer before last, or this past summer, whatever. Anyway, but she was down there. She went to, South America. She's a Brit. In England, they have those things, and, so she took a gap year in between high school, or what they call high school, and university, and then when she finished with the university, she took another year. Actually, I think she just took 6 months, and she went, down to South America and Mexico, and then she spent, I think, 3 weeks here. I don't know if you guys met her or not, Sophia, my niece, my beautiful niece, Sophia. Oh. Oh, Sandra, you had to cancel your doctor's appointment. Well, let us know, honey. Let us know. Yeah, we better get busy. Um, Deep tissue massage is best for those with Asperger's, Warrior Girl says, wondering. Um, yeah, the problem is a lot of people with Asperger's don't wanna be touched by other people. So, sometimes it's the other thing that I've noticed, the grounding mats are not always great for people on the spectrum either because it's so much energy. So, I mean, being outside and grounding is beautiful, but the mats sometimes are too, frenetic, the energy. Frenetic is the word that came in. I don't know if that makes any sense. Um, oh, it was in a nearby town. Okay. Okay, Leah. We will not stand. We are gonna get through this shit, but so does the lotus emerge. Yeah. Okay. Give me a grounding mat and a weighted blanket, and I'm in heaven. Yeah. Many years ago, they had an autistic boy on That's Incredible. I have the privilege of meeting him and sharing some beautiful. He took look at a picture and painted. Oh, yeah. You have a weighted sweatshirt? Dang. Oh, okay. The key is somewhere in the laundry room under the washer or dryer. I do see it under something too, Jaylee. That is a great idea. Did you hear that, Sandra? Does anyone use pendulums? I think we all have one. I use them sometimes. Nancy Jean's got some really good stuff that she uses. This is the one I got. Debbie Freeberg gave me that one. So, and I've been using them for about, I don't know, 30 years, and some of them are really good, but, and I do like them, but I do know that, if I use them on my friends, that I can't be trusted. So, it's not the pendulum, it's me. It's user beware for me. So, because I want everything to be the best for my friends and my family. Um, yeah. Okay. Once we're on telepathy, it will be a new game. Yeah, I'm doing a telepathy game with somebody right now too. We can do that, you guys. We can start doing telepathy in the mornings and just think of a color. Love is the strongest weapon. Yeah, if you find somebody that's based in fear, and that's what's happening with a lot of those people. Is it's fear driven, and that has a power. Fear has a power, and you can be kind of addicted to that power, and you see that with a lot of people, and I mean, Fox News is a lot of that's fear driven, isn't it? Um, a lot of, um a lot of organized religions are fear driven. If you do this, you'll go to hell. If you do, you know, all these different things. That we're born with original sin, and we have to save be saved. Um, yeah, there's a chance you can find the tiny black purse they were in. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. You were up at 4 something? I was just getting to bed kinda. No, I went to bed at 11. Terry's been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad. Oh, you have a friend in Tampa that won't leave. Yeah, I'd be worried too, Shaylee. Yeah. Good morning, Janet DC, Sharon Donnelly, Judy, Judy, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Juno's here. Oh, Juno. Oh my God. You've already been to Wally World and Safeway. Dang, you're on it. This morning? Um, Sally, I had a weird phrase come into my head yesterday. Kobayashi Maru. I had to look it up. Apparently, there's a division of Space Force called this. Made me wonder why it's in my head. Well, I don't think all those entities that come into your land are Earth entities. I think a lot of them are species from space. Don't you, Sal? Yeah, really interesting. Sending good vibes and blessings to you, Leah, for a good outcome at the doctors. Yeah, Leah. Beautiful Leah. Um, there's iffy for me with your pendulum, Judy. Yeah. I do like Cash does the muscle testing, like this is yes and this is no. So I always test it first, and I usually test it on my pendulums too, like which way it's gonna be yes and which way it's gonna be no. Um, Space Force is on your, been nagging on your brain for weeks. Interesting. I wish well, he is here, right? Reverend Saul. Um, but but let's talk to, Dr. Gale about it. I have talked to Dr. Gale about your entities and, um oh, maneuver. Ooh, Annie Bear. Come on down and bring your low expectations, though. Beam yourself up, Sal's. May the Schwartz be with you. Oh my god, you guys crack me up. Yeah, space farce. Um, did you guys see, one of those guys from SNL, and he did Portlandia, that really funny guy. Anyway, he was on and another guy that's really funny, and they did some sort of a Space Force. It was a short series that they did, which was just hilarious, and Travis Kelce starred in it too, as himself, and, I've talked about this, Fred Armisen. Thank you, Juno, yeah, and, and Travis, played himself, and he used up all their water, to wash his golf cart all the time. They were, like, doing a simulation. They were out in the desert, and, oh my god, it was just hilarious. Anyway, they kill Travis Kelce and try to bury him, but they can't bury him deep enough because he's so big. It was just hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, so, if you can, I mean, there's a lot going on the planet right now, so if you can take a break from it, not that you wanna bury it inside you, but if you can give yourself a break and watch a funny movie or something silly, give yourself some time to laugh. And here she comes, Illumination Portal, beautiful Val. A time for some beauty, get a massage, take a bath, um, do something really, really special for yourself today and this week because we're going to be going through a lot. So it's energies coming in, and right now it's that chaos energy. There's been chaos all over around the planet, and there's going to be some weather chaos coming in. So yeah, Juno makes colorful, silly hats, and that's that busy work, something that you can do to make yourself just walk away from it for a little bit. Have some fun, watch a silly show. Yeah, praying for everyone's safety and protection. And our worrying about it doesn't help them. Our sending them love does help them, and our being in a good space to be able to cheer them on and send them love. That's what's helpful. So, And you know what? If you're worried, you're worried. So we don't wanna tamp that down. We don't wanna, like, say, "Oh, I'm not worried." Um, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if you have rage about what's going on the planet, that's sacred rage. That's okay. But just be aware of that rage and don't be tied to the outcome of what happens from that. Don't be tied to outcomes. Lori's talking about the Hadarians, the Andromedans been giving messages for many weeks now. Yeah, it is a it is a new thing that's coming in, the Hadarians and um, the Andromedans, and they're bringing in, it's like a purple diamond light that comes in, you know? Not quite the violet ray of Saint Germain, but not far off. So, they're bringing in a lot of light and a lot of energy, and and the Hadarians are all about love. So, their planet was destroyed, but they're still going around the universe, and bringing love into the planet. So, all right, so let's get started. Sorry if I got on my thing. Oh, the Lyrans are really strong here. The Lyrans are guardians. Yeah, and they'll be walking around you. So, sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you won't, but just know that they're there. They're about 7 or 8 feet tall usually, and big, hairy people. Kinda look like some of my relatives. Anyway, literally. So, excuse me, pardon me. Um, Dolly, I'm facing all my energy towards dissipating that hurricane. I'm visualizing a strong updraft that will weaken the storm down. Yeah. All right. So let's get started. 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Just feel your body. Come into it for a minute. Your heart space. Abide in it. Are you feeling pain? Are you feeling sadness? Are you excited? Just recognize it. Know it for what it is. Breathing in again and letting go. With each breath, feel your body acclimate and acclimate. Breathing in one more time, all the way up to your crown chakra. And as you exhale, all the way down to your root chakra, give it a big push out. They're talking about us spitting. So, many indigenous tribes that spit on your tree or on the ground. Just give your power to the earth. She is a very powerful force, but we will be here for her and for all on the planet. Starting to notice Mother Earth, feel the way she rocks us, her circadian rhythm. Huge day for solar flares, huge. So getting our angel wings today. A lot of us are having little itches or pains in the middle of our backs, under our arms. That's wing time. So it might be your co-pilot coming in or your angels. Just recognizing, feeling their energy, dragon energy. Calling in 33 trillion angels, 100,000 angels. Feeling them all around us, helping them, being with them. The ancestors, calling in our ancestors from this lifetime and others, and the ancestors of Gaia, feeling her ancestors coming in. The old ones are waking up. They're starting to come. And as they creak up, different things on the planet will change. Part of it's going to be beautiful, and part of it might be painful. Just watching it, seeing it, giving it love, peace for any of those that are in the position that they have to transition. Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Michael. Now, bringing in your animal spirits, the crow, the phoenix, all those that come in to help us, the bears, the lions, recognizing somebody might have a mouse, the power of the mouse. All right. Now, let's go inside our tree today. Walking in, just imagine yourself with the tree. Look at your tree. What does it look like? Are you working with a palm tree or a banyan tree today? Or pine? What tree calls to you? Do you have a special tree? I have my auntie tree that's outside my bedroom window. She's an old maple. She has beautiful deep roots. You can use her if you want. And a trunk that's knobby. Lots of bumps, things that she's been through. She stands about 100 feet tall. So just watching her grace. Maybe your pine tree is 5 foot. It's okay. Energy comes in all sizes. Now let's walk inside our trees today. Leaning up against them. For me, the easiest way to walk inside my tree is to lean against it, in the back of it, and just feel yourself start to enter that portal inside your tree. The tree watches things as they happen in the forest. The tree watches the change of seasons. The snow, the springtime, everything starts to bloom. And the birds make nests, have babies. The tree watches the summer, things happening. Also, the tree goes into her roots, goes deep within the earth, connecting with the other trees, hearing the other planets. That went deep pretty quick. So there's portals inside the earth. And sometimes we can use these roots to go into these portals. So just going deep, seeing where it goes, perhaps seeing that there's a ley line that those roots go to, that it follows. Maybe there's many, like a mandala. Seeing the design inside it, smelling it, hearing it, walking with it. Noticing our trees can move. It's a dance they do inside the earth. And listen. Listen as the water comes in. The tree drinks, gives birth to new trees. Her family in the forest, even if she's a city tree, interconnecting around the planet with all other living beings. Now, the bird comes to our tree, bringing messages of the angels, noticing what your message is today from your tree, your bird. And what type of winged one has come to you? Perhaps it's a dragon. Perhaps it's a small hummingbird or a dragonfly. I hear that song, love, love, love. All you need is love. So just be aware and watch it. So this week, they're asking us to be the tree, to watch, to witness, to send out love, help for others. And let's go ahead and feel the wind going through our branches and send messages to the wind. Messages to Milton, all the trees across any place that's having a hard time, whether it's Mexico, United States, North America, Central America, Thailand, going around the planet and sending a pink light, dissipating any harm for our loved ones, anybody that needs it, a gentleness, an awareness. Now a softening in Florida of the winds that come in. Just put a pink light on it, sending the trees energy and allowing them to hold steady, to watch with love. All right. Let's step out of our trees, noticing our balance, feeling balanced between the earth and the sky, coming back inside your body, feeling balanced from your root chakra to your crown chakra, zipping up your energy. Bringing your hands to your heart space, starting to feel your fingers. And repeating silently, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert, creative mind, lightness of being. Breathing in and breathing out. Completely back in the physical. Oh, I love this, all this talk in here, you guys. Sandra, I admit with my nervous energy, I'm scattered and all over the place. Sandra, that's okay. We can regulate ourselves with our light. We can regulate ourselves with breath work, breathing in and out through your nostrils, doing a 4-count breath. It's excellent. But you have good reason to have nervous energy today, Sandra. So don't judge yourself. Nobody here does. Anybody on the planet right now has good reason to be nervous, right? But be that tree energy. Watch. Hey, Denise, blessings. I love your picture. Oh, Leah. I didn't put any prayers in for anybody, but know that you were all thought of. Particularly Nick, Leah, Liz, Fatima, beautiful Fatima, everybody here, and anybody that watches this later on. Just watching. Give yourself that gift today to be able to see and to hear the messages in the wind. So, a softening of it. Lori Hensinger, and Andromedan. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, I love that, Sally. You put the message in the wind. Petrodactyl. Petrodactyl? Okay. Hey, Bora Bora. Yeah, you guys. Angel work. Yeah, angel work, definitely. Freedom to choose love. Ananda. Oh, I love Ananda. I love that word, right? It just makes you happy. Oh, Sharon. Yeah, buckets of love to everybody in Florida. Buckets of love, right, Sharon? Um, you do the deep breathing all the time. Yeah. Yeah. You got this, Sandra. You've got it. So we all do, you know? Um, all right. Pterodactyl. Juno, pterodactyl. I love that. Oh my god. That's so funny. So anybody gets a chance, um, give yourself, something special today. Give yourself a gift today, whether it's watching a funny movie or, um, you know, some nice cream on your hands, whatever. Make yourself a nice cup of tea. Just take some time to yourself and watch. Watch yourself doing it, how you're caring for yourself. So, the best thing that we can do for everybody else is to be strong in our light and calm. Um, but if we get excited, it's okay to be excited and watch that energy. It's all right, man. We don't have to be passive about this stuff. We can have rage and we can have um, excitement and we can laugh. So, trying to dissipate all that energy, right? Mary Starshine. Good morning, beautiful. Nikki Walk. Aw. All right, everybody. So, long as you're not a termite. Yeah, don't well, termites have their place. They're they're good, right? Oh, Juno, shake it off. Yeah. Oh, you guys. Okay. You guys remember the Soul Train, a lot of you, right? Oh my god, you're just gonna love that new Beetlejuice movie. The music in it is so good. So, um, Chaley says, "I just wish my friend would leave there. The mayor was literally telling people yesterday." Yeah, there's gonna be people that stay. Sending safety lights to our tribal members in Florida. Yes, Liz. Yeah. Teresa Ford in particular and everybody. And Teresa's gonna be fine. She knows what she's doing, and, her husband, um, not their first rodeo. So, um, they know what they're doing, and they're connected. You wanna relocate them, but how? The termites? Or the, who? I don't know. Oh, cinnamon, okay. Candy had to evacuate. I'm glad she did. Thank you for telling me that, Sharon. I did send her a message yesterday, make sure she was okay. Yeah, yeah. You have the big ones? Oh my god. Yeah, they're not pretty. You don't wanna sit on any, anthill of carpenter ants, do you? Oh, cinnamon is amazing. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle. I have a hair appointment today, finally, and, then I'm gonna, tonight, Scorpio Scott Sun Tarot. I can never pronounce everything the right way in the mornings, but I'll still might not get it all right in the evenings either. But, anyway, so Scott's gonna be on at 6 o'clock Central, and then at 8 o'clock, you guys know that Dream Channel is like, that's when you're gonna have trouble sleeping because it is amazing. Amazing. Yeah. So, all right. And that's 8 Central, and it'll be on Allie's channel, and I think it's streaming to my channel too. So, um, Callie Healer and Diana. All right, everybody. Pan will help. 100%. Yeah. All right, beautiful people. Lots of love.